Okay, so hi, so I just wanted to tell you about my makeup look for today. I did keep my eyes the same from work. I didn't realize I was going to have like a little bit more time. I probably would have been able to change my eyeshadow, but now I'm just way too lazy to do it. So I just left on the same eyeshadow from work and just changed the lip color and added some eyeliner. So I'm just going to tell you about my makeup look. I'm just waiting for my boyfriend. Something happened with his car, so I'm still waiting for him to get here. I don't know when he's actually going to show up. Probably like 5:36 is what I'm guessing. But anyway, I primed my face with the Smashbox Primer Water and the Makeup Forever Step 1 Equalizer in the Smoothing Primer, and then the Nourishing Primer on my nose. Then I went in with the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation in the color 5, and the Cover FX Custom Cover Drops in N10, and the Becca Shimmy Skin Perfector in Moonstone. Then I concealed and highlighted with the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in Light Warm and the MAC Prep Primer Radiant Rose. And then I set that with the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural in the shade Medium. Then I primed my eyes with the MAC Prep and Prime 24-Hour Eye Extended Base. And then went over it with the same MAC powder. Sorry, I'm just a little bit annoyed right now. Then I went in with my transition shade, which is Beaches and Cream by Makeup Geek. And then I went in with the Too Faced Natural Eyes palette today. I went in with the shade Nudie on the crease, and I darkened up the crease more with Cashmere Bunny. And then I darkened up the outer corners with Sexpresso. And then I went in with Silk Teddy on the lid. And then I went in with Heaven on the brow bone. Then I lined my eyes with the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner and Trooper. Then I went in with the Urban Decay Perversion Mascara on the top. I just really wanted to use it today. I always forget how nice this mascara is. I mean, I had to go in with like 3 more layers today because I decided to add eyeliner, and then I needed more of my lid shade on the lids, obviously, so I had to go in with more, and it was just a pain in the butt, but whatever. Sorry, my dog's being a pain in the ass. Then I concealed and highlighted under my eyes with the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in Light Warm and the MAC Prep and Primer Radiant Rose. And then I set that with the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. Then I went in with the MAC Extended Play Cake Black Lash on the bottom lashes. And then I went in with the Makeup Geek Foiled Eyeshadow in the shade Starry Eyed on the inner corners. Then I went in with the shade Lovejoy from NARS on the cheeks. And then I highlighted with Becca Shimmy Skin Perfector Pressed in Opal. Then I went over everything with the Hourglass Luminous Light Powder. I did originally go in with Hourglass's strobing powder in Incandescent Strobe Light for work, but then of course I wanted a little bit more of an intense highlight for after work, so I went in with Becca's, sorry, that is just, I think that's just freckles, not actual, I thought it was a lip 16 for some reason. It might be a lip 16, I probably have to go fix it, because, you know, everything always has to transfer on me. And then I went over it with Opal, even though I would wear Opal, even if I did want an intense highlight for work, I would still wear it. Then I went in with the Chanel Brow Pencil and then set that with the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel, and then I set everything with Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. Then I filled in my brows with the Chanel Brow, I already said that. Then I filled my lips in with the Bite Beauty Lip Primer. Then I lined them with the ColourPop Lippy Pencil in Aquarius. And then I filled them in with the MAC Matte Lipstick in the shade Stone. As I keep on looking at it, it does look grayer and grayer. But I love this color. I didn't think I would love gray on myself, but I love it. And like, this always makes me want to try more lipsticks out there that are like blue or green or stuff like that. But I really just try any lipstick that is wearable. Like, I will wear a lot more than just nudes and pinks every day. I'll wear a color like this. I'll wear a really dark brown. I'll wear a really intense red. I'll wear a really hot pink. I'll wear a loud orange color. I will go with like a mauvey purple. Like, I will wear purple lips as long as it's a wearable shade. Like, I'm not going to go and put on like Lime Crime's Pansy on my lips and wear like a straight up electric purple. But I will wear Utopia, which is more of like a magenta purple color that's still like wearable. Or I'll wear Lime Crime's Faded. Or I'll wear ColourPop's Lumiere too. Like, and that's like a mauvey purple, but like very purple tone. It's such a pretty color. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So bye. Also, I did decide to add a little bit of a contour. I'm just back telling you that I decided to contour because I am waiting for my boyfriend a little bit, but he is on his way now, so I still had some extra time, so I just decided to add it. So I just added Kat Von D's Shade and Light Contour Palette, and I just used the lightest shade in the palette, and then I just baked it with the lightest shade in the palette as well. And I just wanted to make another comment about this lipstick. Even though it's a matte lipstick, it still kind of has a little bit of like a sheen to it, and I just love MAC lipsticks. They are, in my opinion, don't go and spend your money on YSL lipsticks or Dior lipsticks or anything like that. If you want to invest in the best lipsticks that are high end, go with NARS Audacious lipsticks because those are the best ones. I am thinking about like doing some updated liquid lipstick, Battle the Liquid Lipstick videos, and because I've tried a few more formulas like Jeffree Star, Galactic, Ofra, you know, newer formulas like that, and like a products I want to use this month type of video. So I probably will shoot that tonight after my boyfriend goes home. I'm not really sure yet. But I do want to film something tonight. Because I really want to film something with this lipstick on. I mean, the last time I did film something with this lipstick on was the thank you video when I hit 1,000 views. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I could literally sit and talk to this camera for like 10 million years, but I'm going to go, so bye. Okay, so hi, so I just wanted to tell you about my makeup look for today. I have had my makeup on way longer than I thought I would because I worked until like 4:30. I'm so exhausted. It was so much busier than I thought it was going to be. Sorry. I'm just getting a 15% off email from Tarte. I just need the website so I can tell you about the palette I wore today on my eyes. Who the heck says, oh, okay, never mind. Anyway, I would just like I'm saying like who the heck doesn't take 15% off, but anyway, so I prime my face with the Smashbox Primer Water and the Make Forever Step 1 Equalizer and the Smoothing Primer and then the Nourishing Primer on my nose. Then I went in with the YSL Touche Eclat Foundation in the color B10 Beige and the Cover FX Custom Cover Drops in N10 and the the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Moonstone. Then I concealed and highlighted with the Bare Minerals Bare Skin Complete Coverage Serum Concealer in the color Light and the MAC Prep and Primer Radiant Rose, and then I set everything with the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural in the shade Medium. Then I primed my eyes with the MAC 24-Hour Prep and Prime Eye Extended Eye Base, and then went over that with the same MAC powder, and then I went in with the Tarte Tartlet in Bloom palette today, and I used the shade Flower Child as a transition shade, and then I went in with Sweetheart on the crease, and then I darkened up the crease more with Rebel, and then I went in with Leader on the outer corners. And then for the lid shade, I went in with ColourPop Super Shock Shadow and Weenie again. I just love this color on the lid, so I decided to use that. And then I went in with Charmer on the brow bone. And then I went in with Funny Girl on the inner corner. So I used everything from that palette today. Then I concealed and highlighted under my eyes with the Bare Minerals Bare Skin Complete Coverage Serum Concealer in the color Light and the MAC Prep and Primer Radiant Rose, and I set that with the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. Then I went in with the Smashbox Full Exposure Mascara on the top lashes today, and the MAC Extended Plaque Black Lash on the bottom. I kind of rediscovered my other mascaras in my box that I have of other mascaras. I was like, oh, I haven't used these mascaras in a while. I've just been using the L'Oreal, the Maybelline, and the Urban Decay Perversion. I was like, oh yeah, I still have the Smashbox and the Lancome ones to use, which I still really enjoy those ones as well. Then I didn't have time to contour, so I just went in with the Becca Mineral Blush in the shade Flower Child today. My sister complimented me on my cheeks today, so that was nice. And then I highlighted with the Kevyn Aucoin Celestial Star Powder in the shade Starlight. Look at that highlight. It's so gorgeous. It just makes your cheeks glow. It's so beautiful. And then I went over everything with the Hourglass Luminous Light Powder. Then I set everything with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. Then I filled in my brows with the Chanel Brow Pencil and then set them with the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. Then I primed my lips with the Bite Beauty Lip Primer. Then I lined them with the ColourPop Baby Pencil in Contempo. And then I filled them in with the Lime Prime Velveteen in the shade Bleached, which is my fave lipstick ever. I just love it. But my sister was like, you could go with a lipstick that's a little bit pinker for your skin tone, but I love this shade so much. I think it's so unique, which I'm sure there's probably another shade that's just like this. But anyway, yeah, this is like the first night I'm not really doing anything. I've just been hanging out with my boyfriend a lot. So I'm like really, really tired. And like I said, work was a lot busier today than I thought it was going to be. We just end up getting these random lunch rushes from like 12:30 to 2, and then it just like dies after that. And I was done with work at 4:30, and then I went to the mall with my brother to go get a birthday present for my mom, because my mom's birthday is tomorrow, and we're gonna be going out to dinner, and I think we're also going to be doing other stuff during the day. I think I might get my hair cut tomorrow because it's like the one day I have to go get it, so I think I'm just gonna do that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, I really want to take my makeup off, so yeah, bye. Okay, so hi, so I just wanted to tell you about my makeup look for today. Before I do, obviously you guys noticed that I chopped my hair off. And this is probably the most dramatic haircut that I've ever gotten in my life. I have gotten my hair like short before, but not like this, where it's like, I love it so, 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 so much. I actually got inspired by Jaclyn Hill's haircut that she just posted, and I just fell in love with it. It's not like I'm a crony or anything. It's not like I'm like, oh my god, I do everything Jaclyn Hill does. I just fell in love with her haircut so much because she just recently got her haircut and she hated her hair before that, and this is what it looked like. So that's the inspiration that I took it from. I don't know if you can really see. There you go. I love her haircut so much, and I showed my hair cutter, and that's what he took it from, and now this is what it looks like, and I love it so much. It has just so much life to it now. I just needed a haircut so bad. I was so desperate to get one. They're just so expensive at the place that I get it from. We've been going there for so long though, and I will literally never go anywhere else to get my haircut. It would probably be really hard for me to find somewhere else if I ever move out of here. So yeah, and if my lipstick looks bad, I hope it looks okay. I really did try and get it inside the lines, but I really just wanted to wear a lipstick today, not a matte lipstick. And I haven't worn this lipstick yet, so I love how it looks. So yeah, I just wore a BB top, and then I just wore this like beaded top over it, but I love this top so much, but I can't wear it by itself anymore. It's like too revealing. But anyway, I'm just going to tell you about my makeup look. So I primed my face with the Smashbox primer water, and we're going out for my mom's birthday. I don't know if I said that. That's why I'm dressed up. My boyfriend's coming really soon. My mom decided to invite him because she's like, come on, invite Josh. I want him to come. And I was like, okay. So he wasn't doing anything today, and he wanted to come over earlier and say happy birthday, but I was like, oh, we're gonna go food shopping and I'm supposed to get my hair cut. I didn't know you were available. And then he was like, I'll just see you tomorrow because I feel bad I didn't get a present. And then I called him like 2 hours later after I got my hair cut. I'm like, babe, she wants you to come. And he's like, okay. So he's on his way now, and we're going out to get Italian. So anyway, yeah, and then the Nourishing Primer from Makeup Forever on my nose. Then I went in, of course, with my trusty Giorgio Armani foundation in the color 5, and the Cover FX Custom Cover Drops in N10, and the Becca Shimmer Skin Perfector in Moonstone. Then I concealed and highlighted, of course, with my trusty Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in Light Warm, and the MAC Prep and Primer Radiant Rose. And then I set everything with the MAC Merlot Skin Finish in the shade Natural. Then I primed my eyes, of course, with the MAC 24-Hour Eye Extended Base Prep and Prime. Prep and Prime. I know Prep and Prime is supposed to be first. I just always forget. And then I went over that with the same MAC powder. And then I went in with an oldie but a goodie palette today. Oh my god, the Too Faced Peanut Butter palette is out of stock on TooFaced.com, but that palette is fucking bomb. But I went in with the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette today because I'm watching a lot of old Kathleen Lights videos, and she keeps on mentioning, I mean, I've always known that her favorite eyeshadow palette is the Chocolate Bar palette from Too Faced. But she just since she was talking about it so much, she kind of like inspired me to use it today. So that's what I used. On my eyes, I just went in with Peaches and Cream by Makeup Geek first, of course, like I always do. And then I went in with the color Milk Chocolate on the crease. Then I darkened up the crease more with Semi-Sweet. And then I went in with Hazelnut and Hot Chocolate on the outer corners. And then I went in with that really pretty gold called Creme Brulee on the lid. It's such a beautiful color. And then I went in with white chocolate on the brow bone. Then I lined my eyes with the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner in Trooper. I did use my Max Brown earlier, but I just went over with a black one for going out. And then I went in with Marzipan and Champagne Truffle on the inner corners. She just mixed those together in a tutorial. She just posted a tutorial using the Chocolate Bar palette today because so many people are requesting her to post more tutorials because she hasn't really done too many on her channel. So that's what inspired me to use it today too, because she did like 2 looks with the Chocolate Bar palette in her latest video today. So that's what I decided to use. Oh my god. My boyfriend is basically here. This Sweet Hollow Road. I don't think he's exactly here yet, but I'm just going to finish really quickly. Then I primed my eyes with the Lancome primer and then went over them with the Smashbox Full Exposure Mascara. I've just been into that mascara again since I discovered it yesterday. Then I concealed and highlighted under my eyes with the same 2 things, the Urban Decay and the MAC Ribbon Prime, and then I set that with Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder like I always do, and then I went in with the MAC Instant Play Black Lash on the bottom lashes. Then I wanted to keep the Too Faced theme going, and I used the Too Faced Cocoa Contour Kit today with the medium cocoa shade and baked it with the lighter shade. I haven't used it in a while, but I wanted to use it today. And that's like one of Kathleen Light's Holy Grail products too. Then I went in, I did originally go in with Makeup Geek's Spellbound, which is like her other all-time favorite blush, but then I decided to go over it with NARS's Madly, which is her other favorite blush of all time. And I really wanted to use it with I always use Madly with a red lip, so because obviously I was wearing a different lip earlier. And then I highlighted with the Balm's Mary Luminizer, which again is like her favorite highlight ever, so I decided to use that. And I was like, oh, I haven't used you in a while either, I should use you. So I just used a lot of throwbacks today, and it just like, you can't get better with the oldies but goodies. Like, they're just like staples in your collection. Then I went over everything with the Hourglass Luminous Lay Powder. Then I set everything with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. Then I filled in my brows with the Chanel Brow Pencil and then set them with the Anastasia Claire Brow Gel. And then earlier I wore NARS's Raquel because that's her like all-time favorite lipstick, and that's what I decided to wear. But then I went over it. I primed them with the Bite Beauty Lip Primer. Then I lined them with the ColourPop Lip Pencil in Poison. Then I used a lipstick I have not used at all, because I'm always afraid that red lipsticks are always going to transfer or come off when I'm eating, but I decided to go with the Bite Beauty lipstick in the shade Wild Cherry, and that Black Cherry, I believe, and that's it. Bye. He's here. Bye. Okay, so hi. So I just wanted to tell you about my makeup look for today. My dog's on my lap, and I'm trying to get money in my wallet because I am going out with my boyfriend really soon. He's on his way right now, but I'm really feeling my new hair. Like, I love it, and I like that it's like kind of sticking every which way. Like, I never do my hair like this, and I hope I can do it like this on my own, because this is basically like still holding the style from yesterday. Just making sure I have enough money. I probably should just bring another 20 with me anyway. Okay, let's just bring a crap ton. Why not? Sorry. So I primed my face. I got to wear my cupcake dress because I wanted to wear it last time we went out last Thursday, but he wanted me to change because it was a lot colder, but it's been a lot warmer lately, so I really wanted to wear it today. So I primed my face with the Smashbox Primer Water and the Makeup Forever Step 1 Equalizer and the Smoothing Primer, and then the Nourishing Primer on my nose. I don't know if I said my dog's on my lap, so it's going to take me a little bit long. He's just so cute. Then I went in with the YSL Touche Cloud Foundation in the color B10 Beige. 50. Okay, should be enough. Sorry. And the CoverFX Custom Cover Drops in N10. And the Becca Shimmy Skin Perfector in Moonstone. Then I concealed and highlighted with the... Hello! Look at you! Ah! With the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in Light Warm and the MAC Peppermint Prime Radiant Rose. You're just so cute! And then I set that with MAC Real Skin Finish Natural in the shade Medium. Then I primed my eyes with the MAC Prep and Prime 24-Hour Eye Extended Eye Base, and then I went in with Makeup Geek's Vanilla Bean all over the eye, and then I went in with all Makeup Geek shadows today. I didn't want to go too colorful. I mean, it's still colorful, but not as like in your face colorful as I usually am. I just wanted to do it a little bit more subdued. So I went in with Cupcake first, all Makeup Geek shadows. Then I went in with Simply Marlena on the crease. And then I went in with ColourPop's Ibiza as a base. And then I went over it with Makeup Geek's Pegasus Foiled Eyeshadow, which is like my favorite one. And then I went in Vanilla Bean again on the brow bone. And then I went in with Whimsical on the inner corner. Then I lined my eyes with the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner in Trooper. Then I concealed and highlighted under my eyes with the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer and the MAC Prep and Prime, and then I set that with the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder like I always do. Then I lined my waterline with the ColourPop gel liner in the shade Piggy Bank, and then I went in with the MAC Ascend Pancake Black Lash like usual on the bottom lashes. Then I contoured with the Too Faced Cocoa Contour Kit. I wanted to use it because I really liked how it looked yesterday. So I used the medium shade and then I baked it with the lighter shade. Then I went in with a blush I haven't used in a while. I used Urban Decay's Afterglow 8-Hour Blush in the shade Obsessed. And then I highlighted with Bobbi Brown's highlighter in the shade Pink Glow. I just love this highlight. Like, it's so beautiful. And then I went over everything with the Hourglass Luminous Light Powder. Then I set everything with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. Then I filled in my brows with the Chanel Brow Pencil and then set them with the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. Then I primed my lips with the Bite Beauty Lip Primer. Then I lined them with the ColourPop Lippy Pencil in Contempo. And then I filled them in with the Lime Crime Velveteen in the shade Cupid. And that's it. I'm so obsessed with this Velveteen, like, it's not even funny. But I love my hair. And I hope I get to film with it soon. I haven't been able to sit down and film with this new haircut. But I also did pre-record 3 videos. So I'm pretty good for this week. I don't really have to film anything this week, but I'm going to try. I'm going to try and film something, but I might not have the time until next week. I already have a Holy Grail products, like updated Holy Grail products video filmed, and I have a Get Ready With Me filmed. So, and I just posted my Girl Acting Matte Lip Paint review yesterday because I had that recorded like a week and a half ago, and I finally got to post it today, and that's it. Bye! Okay, so hi, so I just wanted to tell you about my makeup look for today. I really need to just rip my makeup off and get into bed. I just decided to film a video, so really quickly, yes, I did chop my hair off, but I did say that like 2 days ago, but I am wearing glasses today because I ran out of contacts, and my dad's going to pick up my contacts tomorrow for me, so I'll at least have them for work. But let's just jump into what I wore today. I did go out with my best friend today, and we went to go see How to Be Single. It was really funny. So I primed my face with the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer and the Makeup Forever Step 1 Equalizer in this Nourishing Primer. Then I went in with the Too Faced Born This Way Foundation. Honestly, I love this foundation. I don't know why I don't wear it more often. It just makes your skin look flawless. I love it. So I just wanted something a little bit more full coverage today, so I decided to use that. And then the Cover FX Custom Cover Drops in N10 and the Becca Streaming Skin Perfector in Moonstone. Then I concealed and highlighted, of course, with my trusty Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in Light Warm and the MAC Prep and Prime Radiant Rose. And then I set everything with the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural in the shade Medium. Then I primed my eyes with the MAC Prep and Prime 24-Hour Extended Eye Base. I finally said it right. And then went over it with the same MAC powder. And let me just tell you, it is a struggle doing your makeup without really seeing and not having your contacts, because I couldn't really wear my glasses while I was doing my makeup, and it was a struggle. But anyway, so I went in with all Makeup Geek shadows today. I went in with Beaches and Cream on the crease, and I darkened up the crease more with Desert Sands. Then I went in with Latte on the crease, and then I went in with Mocha on the outer corners, and then I went in with the dual chrome shade in the shade Typhoon. I know you can't really see it, but I don't really care. I'm taking it off anyway. And then I went in with Vanilla Bean on the brow bone. Then I lined my eyes with the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner in Trooper. And then primed them with the Lancome Primer, my lashes, and then went over them with the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. Then I concealed and highlighted with the Urban Decay Concealer and the MAC Prep and Prime underneath my eyes, and then set that with the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. Then I went in with ColourPop's gel liner in the shade Stomper on the waterline, and then went in with the MAC Giga Black Lash on the bottom lashes, and then I highlighted the inner corners with Makeup Geek's Dual Chrome Shadow in Voltage. Then I contoured with the Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette, and I used the lightest shade to contour, and then I used the lightest shade to bake the contour as well, which is called Lucid, I believe. Then I went in with MAC's Mineralized Skin Finish Blush in the shade Warm Soul on my cheeks, and then I highlighted with the Anastasia Glow Kit in that glow with the shades Dripping in Gold and Starburst. Starburst or Sunburst? Sunburst. I think I said Starburst in the video I was just shooting. Whoopsie. Then I went over everything with the Hourglass Luminous Light Powder, and then I set everything with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. Then I filled in my brows with the Chanel Brow Pencil and set them with the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. Then I primed my lips with the Bite Beauty Lip Primer, and then I lined them with the ColourPop Lippy Pencil in Contempo. Sorry, I can't talk. I used Contempo originally because I was going to wear Androgyny, but then I decided to change it to a different lipstick because I thought that Androgyny was a little bit too purple. So I decided to go in with a lipstick I haven't worn yet, and I went in with the shade Lime Crime's Velveteen in Saint. And I actually really, really like it. And that's it. Bye! Okay, so hi, so I just wanted to tell you about my makeup look for today. I did work a dumb breaker shift this morning, and then I just went out with my boyfriend after that. But usually I go to his house on Saturdays, but he's been coming to me a lot. So he's just been coming over and driving me a lot more. He doesn't really like when I drive. And he was like, I don't want you driving on a St. Patrick's Day weekend, even though this really isn't, because like St. Patrick's Day is in like a few days. Actually, maybe it is. But anyway, it is a Saturday night, so he likes driving me on Saturday nights instead. He just thinks it's better. So anyway, I primed my face with the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer and the Makeup Forever Step 1 Equalizer and the Nourishing Primer. Then I went in with the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation in the color 5 and the Cover FX Custom Cover Drops in N10 and the Becca Shimmy Skin Perfector in Moonstone. Then I concealed and highlighted with the Bare Minerals Bare Skin Complete Coverage Serum Concealer in the color Light and the MAC Prep and Prime Radiant Rose. And I actually ran out of my MAC Prep and Prime today. I'm so sad about it, but I'm going to have to go and pick up a few things from MAC. I want a few more of their blushes, I know, but I feel like I'm such a MAC blush addict. I just love their stuff. I want another one of their highlighters. I want some of their lip liners, so I will go back there and purchase some things soon. But I have to make money first because working a breaker shift means I don't make any money. So the next 4 days I am working, so hopefully I'll be able to get some stuff. But anyway, and then I set everything the MAC Realized Skin Finish Natural in the shade Medium. Then I primed my eyes with the MAC Prep and Prime 24-Hour Eyeshadow Base. And then I went over it with the same MAC powder. And then I went in with the Manny MUA Makeup Geek palette today. And I used the shade Beaches and Cream on my crease. Then I darkened up the crease more with Sora. Then I went in with Frappe on the crease to darken it up. And then I went in with Aphrodite on the outer corner, and then I went in with Luna on the lid, and then I went in with Vanilla Bean on the brow bone. Basically the same go-to look I've been using from the palette because I just love it. I'm so obsessed with this look. Then I lined my eyes with the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner in Mad Max Brown, and then I went over them with Trooper. Then I went in with the Smashbox Full Exposure Mascara, but I feel like it wasn't giving me enough oomph, so I went in with the L'Oreal Telescopic as well, but I didn't prime my lashes today. And I always realize how much it really helps when I prime my lashes, so I need to do that more. But I felt like I didn't have enough time to do it today, but I really should have. Then I concealed and highlighted with the Bare Minerals Concealer and the MAC Prep and Prime. And then went over that with the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. Then I went in with the MAC Extended Play Giga Black Lash on the bottom lashes. And then I went in with the shade Artemis from the Manny MUA palette on the inner corners. Then I contoured. I just did a slight contour with the Marc Jacobs Instamark Dreamer Filter in the darker shade and then baked it with the lighter shade. Then I went in with the Galactic Star Blush in the shade Naples. Look at that highlight though. I originally highlighted with Galactic's Face Glow in the shade Natural, but then I wanted something a little bit more pop-in for after work, so I went in with Anastasia's Illuminator and So Hollywood. I missed how much I love this highlight, so I decided to go in with a gold highlight today. I just love it. Then I went over everything with the Hourglass Luminous Light Powder. Then I set everything with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. Then I filled in my brows with the Chanel Brow Pencil and then set them with the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. Then I primed my lips with the Bite Beauty Lip Primer. Then I lined them with the ColourPop Lippy Pencil in Poison. And then I filled them in with the Ofra liquid lipstick in the shade Havana Nights from Kathleen Lights, and I just love this shade so much. It's so pretty. And that is pretty much it. So hopefully I will be having a haul sometime next week. I'm not really sure, but I do have a few more videos in mind before I post another haul. But it's not going to be until I pick up the things from MAC I've already gotten some things from Makeup Geek, and then I was going to post like MAC, Makeup Geek, and like backups all in one haul. And then like when the Sephora Vibe sale rolls around, that's probably going to be my next haul after that. But I've only been doing like hauls like once a month now because I really am not shopping for makeup as much as I used to because I just have way too much makeup now. And that's it. Bye. Oh yeah, I forgot to say what my lip color was for work, because obviously I didn't wear this to work. I went in with the ColourPop Lippy Pencil in Skimpy, and then I filled in my lips with the Makeup Monsters liquid lipstick in the shade Raw. I haven't worn that shade in forever, and I forgot how much I love that shade, so I decided to wear that to work today, and I just love it. It's definitely one of my favorite nudes ever, like favorite nude liquid lipstick. It's just freaking awesome, and that's it. Okay, so hi, so just wanted to tell you about my makeup look for today. So I'm not going to be working for the next 2 days because some crap happened at work, so I'm just going to be not wearing neutral palettes until Wednesday, which kind of sucks because I wanted to use a couple more palettes that I haven't used lately, and now I'm going to have to wait for a little bit because, as you guys know, I don't use everyday palettes every single day. I'm more of a colorful eyeshadow girl when I'm not working, and whatever. So I'm not going to be working again until Wednesday. So anyway, I prime my face with the Smashbox Primer Water and the Makeup Forever Step 1 Equalizer and the Smoothing Primer and then the Nourishing Primer on my nose. And then I went in with the Dior Air Flash Spray Foundation in the color 5. The Dior Air Flash Spray Foundation in the color Ivory. Finally right. Sorry my hair looks a little weird. It was up for work. I guess it looks okay. Whatever, it's not really like being styled the way I want it to right now. I did wash it last night, but it looks like weird for some reason. And the CoverFX Custom Cover Drops in N10. And the Becca Trimming Skin Perfector in Moonstone. I actually did use a brush to apply my foundation today. I usually never do that, but honestly, excuse me, this foundation looks so flawless with a brush. Like, honestly, like, I don't like how a brush looks when I first apply foundation because I feel like it looks a little bit like texturized and streaky when I first put it on around like my nose, but then when everything is done, everything looks flawless. So maybe I need to start using a brush more because honestly my skin looks so good right now. I probably should have put a little bit more concealer down here because I realized it kind of like wore off. But anyway, then I concealed and highlighted with the Makeup Forever Step 1. The Makeup Forever Ultra HD Concealer in the color Y23. Since I ran out of my MAC Prep and Prime, I couldn't use that, so I just used the Makeup Forever. Then I set everything with the MAC Realize Skin Finish Medium in the shade Natural in the shade Medium. Can your girl talk today? But I just ate, so that's why it wore off a little bit here. That's why there's like a little bit of like a circle that looks like white, but honestly it looks fine from far away. It looks like just that part is highlighted. Then I primed my eyes with the MAC Prep and Prime 24-Hour Eye Extended Base. And then I went in with the Too Faced Peanut Butter and Jelly palette. Again, honestly, I am so obsessed with this palette. It is so gorgeous. I went in with basically the same look that I did last Sunday. I went in with Extra Creamy all over the eye. Then I went in with Peanut Butter on the crease. Then I darkened up the crease more with Nuts About You. Then I went in with Peanut Butter Cup on the outer corners. And then I went in with the shade Bananas on the lid. It's such a gorgeous color. I love this gold. It's one of my favorites. And then I went in with Extra Creamy again on the brow bone. Then I lined my eyes with the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner in Mad Max Brown. I didn't prime my lashes today. I just went in with the L'Oreal Telescopic Carbon Black Mascara on the top and the bottom just because I feel like I didn't have too much time today to do everything else the way I wanted to because I wanted to be on time for work. I don't know what this is either. That's just a pimple. Then I concealed and highlighted under my eyes with the same Makeup Forever Ultra HD concealer. And then set that with the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. And then I went in with Rapunzel and Shimma Shimma from Makeup Geek on the inner corners just because they were in front of me and I didn't feel like pulling out my full shadows. My highlight is so on fleek today. It's like ridiculous. You see that? I will tell you what my highlight is in a second. just because I didn't feel like pulling out my other Z palette, so just that Z palette was in front of me, so I just used those two colors. But I love Rapunzel so much, so I wanted to use it on the inner corners. Then I used the NARS Stephen Klein palette today to contour, and for my blush, I went in with Laguna from the palette, and then I baked it with the Paloma powder. And then I went in with the NARS Blush in Luster from the same palette. And then I highlighted with the Anastasia Glow Kit with the kit called That Glow, and I used Star Sunburst and Bubbly as my highlights. And then I went over everything with the Hourglass from the Slate powder, but yeah, you see that? It's like airbrushed. That's how gorgeous this foundation is and how gorgeous the finishing spray is and the highlight. Then I set everything with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. Then I filled in my brows with the Chanel Brow Pencil and then set them with the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. Then I primed my lips with the Bite Beauty Lip Primer. Then I lined them with the ColourPop Lippy Pencil in... what shade is it? It's like the orange shade that I got. Oh my god, I can't remember the name. Damn it. What is the name? Holy fuck. What is the name? I really can't remember the name. Holy crap. Hold on one sec. It is actually one of their discontinued shades now because they got rid of, they're doing their spring cleaning and they actually got rid of this shade. But I did originally go in with Makeup Monster's liquid lipstick in the shade Blush, but I thought it was a little bit too orange, so I decided to go in with something, honestly, this matches my shirt like perfectly, but I wanted something a little bit more less orange. I think it looks really pretty with the eye. I went in with Gerard Cosmetics Hydro Matte Lipstick in the shade Serenity. I haven't worn it in forever, and I really wanted to wear it today, so it's Manny's collaboration shade, obviously, and I love it. That's the only reason why I bought it, because I don't buy stuff from Gerard Cosmetics at all. I don't like them at all. Let's see if I can find what this lippy pencil is called. I think it's Once I Was 7 Years Old. That song's stuck in my head. I heard it like 3 times coming to work and then going back. They don't even have it on the website anymore. I will list it in the description box below. I really can't remember the shade name, so I'm sorry. Or I'll probably just list it in a little blurb down below. And that's it. Bye!